breaking news update. This is your Sunday Night Report. Terror, tragedy, hate has struck my happy little village. In my mystical little forage, the king and queen, resting on their laurels, building and doing nothing, should probably be moved out of the inside of the compound. But unfortunately, decimation has struck, and I am absolutely in awe and wonder. I have at my disposal, though, someone who is willing to speak with us today and walk us through an instant replay. His name is Builder Number 3.
Why, hello there. It's just dang good to be here. If you notice, I'm down here on the bottom hammering onto my little Tesla, making things all happy. I got to boogie in because I saw that there was a whole bunch of mean old giants. And them mean old giants were up there. And he went ahead, and I thought, well, that's okay. We'll get the giants. But then he went ahead and dropped a heal on them. And then that heal just went ahead and kept them giants alive right until he could drop some healers on them. And then he dropped a big old square thing out in the middle. And out came some big black ones. And they just gone done scared me. And I was inside there and I'm yelling at everybody, attack, attack, who's under attack? And then all of a sudden I just looked out when I was yelling that and I saw a whole bunch of terrorists come running. Boss, I think was being attacked by terrorists. But then again, I was talking to builder number 2 and he's saying no, that Baggett is a hobit name. So I just don't know, boss. But he just went in there and them healers, they just kept on keeping him going right into the middle. And he kept them giants going with them healers, and it just made me sad. Because I knew you didn't want to lose that stuff. And I was like, no defenses, you got to get them down. Quit letting them heal. Go ahead, take out them healers. And the Tesla, they responded, and they got rid of them pretty quick there, and I got to admit. But then once them healers got off them giants really didn't stand much of a chance. They kind of got sap fried. And that's okay, because that's my favorite type of fried. And then he went ahead and he just went and deployed the rest of his troops there, boss. And they all just came streaming in. And you know, it's real hard to stop against that many little barbarians and archers. But he got in range of our nice little shredding. And we kind of hammered him away there with that one mortar. And it kept things real nice. But he still had that heal spell up in the top there. And he was able to chew his way around. I know he was after our dark. Everybody likes that dark. That was almost 2,000 dark. But, you know, he didn't get it, and that's okay. So, what do you think, boss?
Well, Builder Number 3, I have to agree with you. Anish Baggett, you are either A, a hobbit, or B, a terrorist. And at worst, you are a hobbit terrorist. And the one thing I will not stand for in this world is hobbit terrorism. So, I'm going to find you, and I'm going to find you down in your little magical village hole, and I am going to bring war to you. I am going to load up with a war army. I don't care about the resources. You are going down. I am waging war on terrorism. Hobbit terrorism, that is. And here we are. Anish Baggett, I am coming for you. I've gone ahead, I've dropped my golems, and I'm going to completely miss all of those little tiny barbarians coming out of the war castle because I didn't pay attention to that at all. And I'm going to keep dropping down my wizards to make that nice little funnel. Oh, you stand no chance. You stand no chance. Why am I having a healer out there? That should be a wizard. Oh, thank goodness we didn't record live because there are some words that children should not hear. Now we're going to go ahead and I'm going to drop down my big stuff. We're going to get that funnel in on the inside there. I'm going to go ahead and drop myself a freeze on that. And then I'm going to drop a rage. And that's a heal spell while there's still an inferno tower up. Excellent. So that's doing absolutely dick. My healer's down. My heal spell is going nowhere. I'm fumbling trying to find my rage. There it is. Down goes the Inferno Tower by basic damage, not rage damage at all, but I still am going to take your dark. You don't get to have the dark. A dark hobbit terrorist is an unhappy hobbit terrorist. And I'm doing quite well in there, really loving my queen. She's just absolutely shredding. One of the best things I did was get her to level 5. If I wasn't working on dark research, I would totally be getting her to 10. Troops are getting the best of my guys down inside theirs. They're stuck in that little shred hole. That's okay. My queen, I really wish she would retarget as she walks towards things, not just go to the target she targeted. But she ends up getting down those cannons there, locks on to the Dark Elixir Storage doesn't get it all the way down, but I do get most of his dark. So if you were after my dark and you ended up with 0 and I just stole 1100 of yours, that means Hobbit terrorists lose. That's right. One win for the good guys. I've taken out a Hobbit terrorist. If you see a Hobbit terrorist, make sure to share. Now, thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll go ahead and catch you guys on the next one.